Good morning, everyone, and welcome to October here at Aunt Beck's Creations. I'm Becky, and this is my channel, Aunt Beck's Creations. And I'm going to do Inktober, but I'm going to do it just as a grid. And this is I believe, an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Well, nope, it's 9 by 12. So I was wrong on that one. And what I've done is I haven't really drawn this up as like a calendar. I just did 4 weeks, and then I just chose to divide these 2 days in half, and then I've numbered them along. So that's what I'm going to do. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, Teresa. So let's do day 1. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a variety of different things that'll always start with a big pen. Good morning, Melanie. So today I'm just going to do a pumpkin in my square. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an oval. And then draw this one. And draw one here. And then maybe put one more toward the back here. And then we'll just draw some. Let's go ahead and put a stem to come in and up and down. So there's my pumpkin. And then I saw a gentleman on one of the shorts or reels or whatever, and he did the neurographic, and he pushed a penny around with the pen. I'm just going to just randomly draw some lines up through. And he did 6 lines. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you do the whole rounding, where they meet, round it off. Like so. Take away all the sharp angles. I'm just going to do that all over. Let's see. I finally found a big pen. I need to buy some big pens. Let's see here. Uh-oh. That's the hard part of when you're trying to get these worked off and you working in a tiny space, I think. I'm going to turn it because it's just easier for me to see where I need to. And I always miss on where things meet up. I never get this part perfect. But you know, it's meant to relax your mind. It's not meant to be perfect. And then once I get all of this done, if I had a variety of ink pens, I would color this in with ink pens, but I'm just going to use my we'll use some kind of marker and we'll fill this in. And I want to use I think, 3 different colors for the background and the pumpkin and the set to stem. We'll see how it works out. I should have spread my lines out farther, I think. Because, boy, this is some tight little spaces on these little teeny grids. But I'm going to try out different techniques in each square. So this will be a neurographic block, and then another day I might do something else. Sorry, going quiet while I fill these in. But I thought I might come on, for a few minutes each morning to fill my grid in. We'll see how long I last at doing that. You might come on one day and I might not show up, and then the next time I might show up and have done several things. We'll see. I just saw that this guy do this and I thought, oh, that is so cool. I think there's a booger on the end of the pen is part of my problem. So Kathy is up really early or has not been to bed yet. Scott is left for work. He's been gone. He should be at his job just about now, or at least pulling in the small town where he works. All right. I think I'm going to leave it at that, and we'll color this in. I might just get my Prisma pencils. Good morning, Linda. Oh, that's fine, Kathy. I completely understand. It's very early for Kathy. Hi, Heather. Good morning. Yes, I did not want to get up this morning. I've got my bagel here. I took 2 bites out of it. And these days I can only eat half a bagel, so the other half sitting in the toaster oven thinking Greg might want it. So let's see. I'm going to do Prisma pencils. I know this is supposed to be Inktober, but I'm doing my own thing. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, so I'm just going to color these in. And I like to do whatever's in the foreground, my pumpkin first, because I have a tendency of messing up if I don't. I'm going to color in about 1/3 of these. And I'm not worrying about shading anything. I just want to get them colored in. And I'm sure there's a list out there. If you look up Inktober, there's probably a list telling you exactly, what you're supposed to do every day. The thing about working this small, it shouldn't take me too long to color it in. I can't talk in color apparently. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. You're fixing a phone pillow, so I might not chat, but I'm listening. Okay, Melanie, that's fine. So many art challenges are starting today. We have Birdtober and Calmtober and a gazillion more. So I'm overwhelmed and will probably not do any of them. Oh my goodness. Did I miss Adana? All right. Well, if I can do Inktober in small scale, I might be successful at it. We'll see. There's also sewing challenges going on Instagram. And I really kind of quit doing the challenges. I just rather do my own thing, I guess. Let's see here. Howard's about to die because he's stuck on the porch. You know, it's a crisis for Howard. Let's fill in some more of these. Just a minute, Howard. I'll come get you. You're not going to die on the porch. Now the question is, should I sign each little square or just sign the back of this paper once it's full? I just thought it could be interesting looking, filling up a page with different autumn things. So now I have to ask, if you were doing a grid like this, what all would you include in your grid? Of course, a pumpkin comes to mind and a fall leaf. All right, I think that's the pumpkin part of it. So we will put my pencils away, maybe. And let's get some greenish browns. And since I only have 2 places, I'm only going to pull out 2 pencils. We'll color this in with this one, and then I'll get another one out. And now I'm thinking I got to get Howard in. Hang on. Come on, you're fine. The storm door used to have a screen in it where I could put them out there, and Howard was about to destroy it because he gets desperate. And yeah, I'm going to do the background in dark purples to be kind of, cool looking. This is kind of a purpley blue color. And the key to Prismacolors is to do layers of color. Don't try to put it all down at once. You can put a light layer on and then come back and make it darker. So this is going to be Inktober with my own twist on it. The drawing will be done in ink, but then I will add color in any way I want to, because I want a nice colorful autumnal grid. So this is day 1, and we'll just follow the numbers wherever they land. All right, so let's get a different color. And wow, 2-inch square would be a good one too. I took the time to put my pencils all in numerical order, and now I've promptly mixed them all up as I use them. So as long as they're back in their case and I can see the color, I'm not going to worry about putting them in color number code. I'm not going to do that anymore. You could do like Anne, if you didn't want to do Inktober, you could just do kind of like an I Spy-tober and cut out 2-inch pictures from magazines and stuff and glue them down and make a grid. But I'm gonna keep the Inktober, but I'm gonna do my own thing as far as coloring and all of that. I think all of these challenges are just meant to get you started. They're not meant to be set in stone and, The important thing is you're doing a little something every day that's arty. And I'll go ahead and fill this one in with this. I'm caught on the edge. And maybe do this purple up here. So this is my idea for Inktober, is to draw a picture and then add the colors in any way that I see fit or want to. I could come back in with something else and you know, add more to it, but I think I'm going to leave it at that because I want these to be quick, because I don't want to be on a real long time. So there's my little neurographic pumpkin, and I'll think about what to do tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a great day. Welcome back, Kathy. And I've washed the fabric I picked up yesterday, and I want to get I'm hoping I have the batting I need for those baby quilts, because I'd like to get them finished. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. You're going to do Inktober and try to get those dishes washed? Yeah, I just need to add the breakfast dishes to the dishwasher. Woohoo, yay me. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.